Thing is on fire today. No client is losing it. No deadline is bearing down on you. And you are still sitting there, wound tight, waiting for something to go wrong. You've noticed it before. The quiet moments are almost the worst ones. You finally sit down and your mind starts scanning. What am I forgetting? What's about to break? What's coming next? Maybe you reach for your phone before you even decide to, just to check. Maybe you can't sit through a movie without your mind drifting back to work. If you're the one that runs the business, the one everyone calls first when something goes sideways, your body learned a long time ago that calm is just the pause before the next hit. So it never actually lets go, it just waits. Here's what's actually happening. Your nervous system has an alarm built to protect you, and right now it's stuck on the on position, like a smoke detector that keeps chirping long after the fire's already out. It's not broken, it hasn't gotten the all clear. That alarm was built for actual danger, a threat you could see and respond to. It was never built to tell you the difference between a real emergency 10 years ago and an ordinary Tuesday with nothing happening at all. Today, I'm going to show you exactly why that alarm won't shut off on its own, and the one move that finally sends it the signal it's been missing. If you've already tried the breathing apps, the meditation, the whole toolkit, and none of it really stuck, that's not on you. Most relaxation advice is built for a nervous system that's already fairly calm and just need to unwind a little bit further. Yours isn't there yet. Yours is still bracing. You cannot talk a smoke detector into going quiet. You have to actually clear the smoke. So we're not doing another 5-minute reset today. We're doing something narrower and more specific. One signal sent the exact way your body actually reads it. Here's the part that almost nobody explains. Your body doesn't take your word for it when you say you're fine. It reads two things, your breath and your muscles. Right now, both of them are still saying, stay ready. So here's the move. It's called the safety signal, and it takes about 90 seconds. First, breathe out twice as long as you breathe in through your nose for a count of 4, and out through your mouth for a count of 8. The long exhale is actually the off switch. Your exhale is wired directly into the part of your nervous system that handles rest and recovery. So a longer exhale isn't a mental trick. It's a physical brake pedal. It's the one signal that your nervous system genuinely cannot argue with. Second, while you're exhaling, drop your shoulders and unclench your jaw on purpose. Don't wait to feel calm first. That's backwards. You release the muscle and the calm follows behind it, not the other way around. Do that for 6 full breaths, not because it's going to make everything feel amazing, because it tells the alarm the fire is actually out, and it's allowed to stand down. The first few times, it might barely register. That's normal. You're not doing it wrong. You're asking a system that has been on alert for years to trust one signal. It takes repetition, not intensity. This isn't only for the middle of a meltdown. Use it the second you hang up with a client who chewed you out. Use it in the driveway before you walk in the door at home. And use it before a meeting you're dreading, and again right after it ends. Use it the moment you notice your jaw is tight and absolutely nothing is happening. The point was never to relax once. It's to keep giving your body the same signal until it starts believing you sooner. And it takes each time to get there. Michael, he's a composite of one of my coaching clients, runs a remodeling company. It's him, 5 guys, and a phone that never stops ringing. Last spring, he told me the strangest part of his week wasn't the chaos on the job sites. It was Sunday afternoon. Nothing on the calendar, kids at a movie, and he'd catch himself sitting in the driveway gripping the steering wheel like he was about to walk into a fight. Nothing was actually going wrong. He just could not find the exit ramp out of ready. We started with the safety signal, nothing dramatic, just 6 breaths in the truck before he walked inside. The first week, he told me he felt a little silly doing it and not much else. He almost stopped. 2 weeks in, though, he told me something had genuinely shifted. Work hadn't gotten quieter. It was exactly as loud as it's always been, but he could finally tell the difference between an actual fire and his body's memory of one. He started walking through his own front door as himself, instead of walking in still braced for whatever was coming next. I'm Dr. Sean Garrity, a coach and counselor for over 30 years. I built the Calm in 7 challenge for exactly this. For the moments when nothing is technically wrong and you still can't get your body to believe it. There's 5 simple practices to help you find more peace, clarity, and margin without adding one more thing to your plate to manage. It's free, and the link is on the screen in the description below. Curious why the calm you find never seems to last? This one goes deeper.